Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yeah. Good morning, everybody. I just realized I have a weed light on me from that raid the other night. So I need to go put this in evidence. I I guess I had a slot in my inventory and it's slipped in there because you know how I normally look down here because I always have shit in my rows. So we should go put that in the evidence. Let's go do that. The fact that I did everything right, I literally stayed up the other night doing a fucking police report for the evidence. God damn it. I did the interrogation report for the fucking dude and everything. And I still managed to mess something up, but SMH, corrupt marshal. Richard has to punish himself. Actually true. Alright, let's go do that. Let's go down to Mission Row and do that before we do anything else. No one missing evidence. Richard fell off. I know. Listen, I was 20 hours in. Okay, it might have been 18 hours. All right, I was pretty cooked. Leave me be. Well, hello everybody. Hope you're having a good day. Loving this thing with a 52 heckin' mods. Welcome back. I appreciate you. Thank you for the love and support. Thank you guys so much for the love and support during the subathon. I really do appreciate it. I can't believe we're at fucking 676 subs. It's fucking crazy. We got a lot of sub goals to complete. I think today's probably going to be a shorter stream. Whether or not we're going to get any done today, I don't know. We're also going to be doing a sponsor segment later on. We're going to be playing some Marvel Strike Force. So we'll do that at the end of stream today. But yeah, I'm probably going to do a shorter one today. And then after that, I'm not here tomorrow. Because I got a family thing tomorrow. But then come next week, we're going to be doing some sub-goal streams. So we're going to be doing a community game stream. We got some variety games to play. It's going to be a good week next week. It's going to be a good one. Ooh. Well, they're broken down. Listen, every time I see a broken down car now, I'm being a good Samaritan, okay? Because look what happened last stream. We were a good Samaritan. Jesus, sir. And what happened? We got a massive clue for the Prism case, sir. Massive. Until someone recognizes Richard. Yeah, that's true. You're not wrong. I don't know what I've done to my knee, man. Like, since the subathon, like, my knee is fucked. I don't know whether I was, like, sitting crooked or something. I don't know whether I was sitting like a degen, dude. But it's fucking killing me. Did I need the desk? No, it's like I was sitting the wrong way. And, like, since, like, that first day of the subathon, it's been absolutely killing me. I have to sit, like, with my leg, like, stretched out. It's awful. Getting old? I'm 26. No, I'm not. I'm not even 26 yet. Listen, I actually don't know my age anymore. I actually don't even know how old I am. I'm 25. Am I? Cookie! Cookie! She can't hear me. Wait until 26. It's coming. It's coming soon. She's in the next room, okay? Yeah. You're up at twice my age. That's okay. You should have it easy, suck your bone close to 2000. I mean, yeah, that's accurate. That is accurate. Also, chat, have you seen this new Steam game? I think it's by Valve, right? Deadlock? It looks fucking sick, dude. It's like a third-person shooter MOBA. It looks fucking sick. Yeah, so it's like a MOBA, but it's like a third-person shooter. It looks really good. Listen, if any of you guys have it, if you guys have access, give me an invite, okay? Add me on Steam, okay? Give me an invite, guys. Give me access to the playtest, all right? I'll sign your Steam profile. I'm kidding. Please, give me access to it. Please, guys. It looks really fun. You know someone who does procs? Procs, sign me up, buddy. Sign me up, procs. Prox, I'll give you lore, okay? I'll give you behind the scenes lore, whatever you want, okay? You want Ankia lore? What do you want? You want Richard secrets? The bargaining power you hold. Time to update the Baldur's Gate. It's gonna be a big one, right? Oh my god. Hey, you guys got some fishy business here out front of MRPD.
Oh God.
Oh, hey.
Hey, how you doing?
Oh my god. Hey.
Hey. God damn it. Well,
You gonna sweep the fish?
into a pile, I guess.
That's a good idea. That's a good idea.
I don't even know where to start.
I'd start with a fish.
Yeah.
Blacksmith, we got. I gave it a go. My PC's not good enough. I'll be honest there. Yeah. PC's not good enough. It was fun, but yeah. Our pride and fucking forehead not being caught. Court raid. Threats against judges. Aubrey Webster raid. There you go. Yeah, I got 1080 yet. All right. What is this? Threats? Oh, that's it. Yeah, what's this raid? Holy shit. They really fucking searched some places, though. What was the PC for this? Who the fuck is calling me? Who knows I'm awake? Hello?
You're awake?
Yes? Hello, Rowan.
Hi. Did you happen to... Someone was walking by. Have you happened to look at your text messages from Etta?
No, I've just come down to the police station. Why?
Gotcha. When you have a moment or some time, it would be very important for you to come to the hospital. I don't want to say over the phone because there were some suspicious people here with that device where they can, hear calls and stuff. So I don't want to go into great detail, but it is very important.
Is everything okay?
Well, she's alive.
All right, I'm coming.
Yeah. All right. I'll let you in and
Thanks,
stuff.
Rowan.
Yep.
Tessa, not right now. Oh, Jesus. Eyes are being... The doors were unlocked to the office.
Which door?
The front doors to the office, they were unlocked. I'm just letting you know.
I swear I just come out there because I was running to PD.
You're
Might be
running
my
to
bad.
PD yet?
I was running to PD to come see you, yeah?
Oh, you donkey! I'm at the marshal office. Listen, my
coming back.
daughter, she's in the hospital.
I know.
You know?
That's why I was calling you. Well, yeah, you've had threats against you and everything. Is your daughter's Etta, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Come down with me.
There's been all kinds of. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm at the gas station. If you want to pick me up there.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
I'm
right.
sorry, by the way. Yeah. I'll brief you on what I know when you get in. All right.
All right. Thanks. Bye bye. Let's see. I didn't mean to do this, sir. I need another outfit.
Hello. Let's go see Etta.
What's happened?
Yeah. I'm not sure. So I believe what's happened is she was kidnapped, and it's to do with you investigating something apparently, and to say that people are going to keep coming for you and your family while you're investigating something, whatever you're investigating.
Oh, the fuck? Besties?
I don't know.
Get inside.
Lucas Lavender will know more. And I believe there was an officer yesterday who was also looking into it.
Where is she? Is she here?
Yeah, upstairs in the psych rooms. ICU isn't safe right now, so I'd prefer if we didn't go there at all.
It's not safe.
It wasn't earlier, no.
What? Why would ICU not be safe?
I don't know.
That's gonna be the room at the end of this hallway on the left.
Thanks, Ro.
Yep.
What's medical situation looking like?
There is a report on it if you want to read it. It is a bit graphic though. Are you able to see medical reports?
Yeah.
Okay, you should be able to see it. She's okay. She's recovering. She is in rough shape though. Um, she's on not antibiotics, sorry, painkillers to help and stuff, but she currently can't move around right now. And the reason why I said ICU wasn't safe was because the people that harmed her were threatening me to let them through the doors yesterday.
Who was that?
It was Edbert and Shang from ADMC. Maple was also inside with her.
Right.
Like I said, they're both in there. I'll be down in the ER if you need anything.
Thank you.
Thanks, Ron.
Yep.
Are you even looking into them?
Nope.
What? Ugh, fuck's sake. Well, I haven't done anything.
Only thing that's happened is we've flown drones around a few times. That's it. That's it.
You should go and see her, and then we'll talk about it afterwards.
Mm-hmm,
Yeah.
mm-hmm.
Do you want me to give you some time?
Yeah,
I
if
can
you
wait
wouldn't mind.
outside. Yeah.
Hey, Richard.
Hey. Hey. You you doing okay?
As we expected. I'm guessing you read the report.
The Ron didn't really tell me exactly what happened to you. Maybe me and Maple can have a chat for a minute. Is that all right?
Yeah, if y'all want to go stand up, well, it hurts to move.
Okay. What's medically? Let's talk medically.
Medically, she was stabbed in the abdomen, clipping her lungs, one of her lungs and her heart. And she had the word victim carved into her back with a serrated blade. I was the first on scene, and I ended up being the one to transport her to the hospital because of how close it was to the storm. The ambulance wasn't going to get there in time.
she recovering okay?
Physically, yes. Mentally, not so much. It's been a bit of a back and forth battle. But a difficult one too, especially since how it happened and the fact that she was her bleeding heart was taken advantage of. Um, she's struggling. Doesn't want to go home. Does not feel safe at home. So I'm trying to figure out what the fuck we can do, where we can go.
Is everything okay?
What was it? Speak up a bit. I
Is
know my.
everything okay?
Yeah, I wanted to find out. Like I said, Rowan didn't give me the rundown medically what happened, so I wanted to find out.
Oh. You
Um,
told him everything, Sean?
I didn't really say anything about what happened aside from medical stuff.
Yeah. I'm
Um,
sorry. I can speak up. I'm whispering. I'm paranoid. I don't.
no, it's okay.
Is that better? Hi.
Hi. I'm sorry I wasn't here. I had a long night at work and kind of passed out. I put my phone on silent, so if I don't normally do that, so I'm sorry I wasn't here.
You don't have to apologize. None of us could have prepared for this. Have you looked at the police report?
No,
Okay. Do you want me to tell you what happened?
only if you feel up to it.
if you want, I can say it too.
Okay. Um, I I should be good. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
The I still get a little winded. Uh,
Thank you for the
so
rain,
I have to
Nikita.
stop to catch my breath every
I
now and then.
appreciate you. Welcome. Hello,
Ivy
everybody.
Grayson came to the hospital the other night and was hanging out with us, and she was kind of in her feelings. I was talking to Idol and Naya about the wedding and the plans and the venue that we had picked out, and she was just like, congrats again, I'm happy for you, but she had that tone in her voice that, you know, something was wrong. And I was like, are you okay? And she's like, I mean, I'm just having a hard time with, with some things. And every time that she and I started to have a conversation, somebody would come running in, hollering and acting up. And she came up to me and she was like, "Do you think I could talk you into going off duty and we'll just go somewhere quiet to talk? Because I could really use, some, you know, girl talk or whatever." And I was like, "Okay, yeah, absolutely, not a problem." So I signed off duty. I got in her car and she was like, "Where do you want to go?" And I said, "You pick the spot, wherever you're comfortable."
He wasn't very comfortable here, clearly.
Well,
She's sleeping, huh?
that's mildly problematic. Huh.
Hello?
Can you handle that 311?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. I'm gonna have a look at this report.
Yeah. I want to look at the 911 also in the pictures.
Here lies a message for Richard Dalk. Take this as the final warning to stop in your tracks, or the rest of your family will burn for your actions. Hmm. Ziggy know?
I don't think so. But Flop knows, and Aru knows. Flop came by right away last night, and Aru came by near the end of the night. Edda said with Flop there, the doctors, that no ADMC is allowed. And when I had come back at the end of the night, Shang was there with Rue. Honestly, I didn't recognize Rue at the time because I'm not used to seeing her without her hair yet. So I spoke with Edda and decided to let Rue in and sort of gauge her reaction and see what she thought of what happened, essentially. We wanted to know if she justified it, which she did. We made things very clear with her. And, Edda asked her straight up. I guess Edda didn't ask her straight up, but Rue answered straight up that she will always put the club before the family. Which is something I expected to be the case, but I think Edda held hope that that wasn't the case. There was a lot of back and forth.
How did that get asked, and how did that get answered?
Essentially, Edda was asking if Rue was okay with what happened. If Rue was upset with what happened, if she didn't have a problem with it. And she didn't really seem to have a problem with it. She said she was upset. But she believed probably it was justified. I don't remember exactly what it was that was said to prompt the response, but Rue said that she will always put the club above the family. Those were her exact words. Afterwards, we had a little bit of a conversation on the phone after Rue left. And she said that it has always been that case and will always be that case, and would have preferred that that was asked straight up to her in the past. I kind of told her I didn't really need to ask because I expected that to be her answer regardless. We had some back and forth.
Well, that was just rude.
That was just rude. We had some back and forth on the phone. I sort of explained Edda's current mindset with everything that had happened and how things have been for her. And she kind of tried to turn it on me and say that it was people's fault, not the club's fault. And so I turned it right back on her, and I told her that the club decided to go out of their way and involve themselves in our stuff. It was never us who went out and tried to take out people in the club to secure the family. It was never part of the reason that Etta was stabbed was because of the what ifs that she was accused of causing Ziggy and Aru to hesitate. And so I hit her with a retort of there has been no police officers or marshals that have gone directly after her or Ziggy or Flop, for that matter, to try and essentially kill them because of any chance that any of the three of us, being myself, yourself, Richard, and Matt, have had any hesitation with our jobs. And she just blatantly disagreed with me on that.
So it's
You told him.
Ivy asked you to go after we.
Yeah, and I told her to pick the spot. She drove us out to a spot off of Cassidy Trail. We sat on top of the car. She was telling me how she's been having problems with the club. She didn't like the way that they were talking to her, the way that they were treating her. I told her that she should talk to Ziggy. You know, with him being chaplain and all, that's literally his job. He's the mediator. And all of a sudden, a black car pulled up behind us. I guess at some point she had pinged him. And I said, "Are we getting rolled up on?" And her voice changed immediately. And she goes, "No, Etta, we need to talk." And she got down off the car, went to her trunk, and put on her cut and stood next to Irish. I got down and I just kind of smirked and said, "Did you really?" At Ivy. And she didn't answer. And then I was like, "Okay, so what is this about?" And the first thing that he asked me about was the argument that I had gotten into with Finn. Finn had come in the night before, bleeding. I needed to stitch him up. He kept wiggling around. I kept telling him to be still. And he said he didn't like being confined. He didn't like being restricted because it was a trauma response from all of the years that he spent in prison after the Sanguine War. And I told him, I was like, "Well, if you don't like being confined, why are you still committing crime and getting yourself thrown in prison? If you don't want to be confined, don't do crime, forehead," you know? And I was laughing, because he and I have known each other for a long time, and it was just, well, don't do crime, forehead, I mean, because we tell people that all the time, especially in the hospital, because people are, getting hurt, breaking into this or selling drugs to this person or whatever, whatever. And all of a sudden, he got really angry and started like talking about the warrant for murder that had been pushed by some corrupt cop detective, whatever, and that he was going to defend against being arrested, malicious prosecution, blah, 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 whatever, whatever. I was like, what? What are you talking about? I was like, I'm just talking in general because, I mean, he's been to jail a ton of other times for smaller things, right? I don't care about I don't even know about this parent murder warrant. And I was like, but even so, the officers that were serving the warrant were still working under good faith as far as they knew. And if you knew it to be bad, then you could just appeal it. Why is hurting 15 other people and getting a whole bunch more fines, why is that the better solution? And he's like, are you seriously going to sit here and tell me to just accept being arrested on information by a corrupt cop? And like, he just started spitting the words at me. And it was kind of in that same tone that Rue had with me the day that she pulled well, you know.
Yeah.
And then it devolved into talking about Sanguine, and I was like, I don't give a shit about the fucking war. That was years ago. I was there. We all fucking suffered trauma from it. You're not the only one. And then that somehow became this huge affront. He accused me of, I guess, making fun of his trauma, which wasn't the case at all. And all I wanted was for the motherfucker to sit still so I could stitch up his fucking laceration in his stomach. And it became this huge anti-government whatever the fuck. And then the last things that he said to me were, you don't fucking know me, Etta. You pretend like you do, but you don't fucking know me. We aren't friends. And I said, I guess so. And he said, fine. And he walked away. And then Rue called me later because she wanted me to go see the apartment that she bought on the block. And I told her that it wasn't going to be a good idea for me to go. And she said, why? And I was like, well, Finn and I got into an argument. And she goes, oh, what happened? I started to